We're here at the Restoration Institute in North Charleston, where Clemson's wind turbine drivetrain testing facility reaches another milestone when engineers pour the foundation for the 15 megawatt test rig foundation. Beginning late tonight and lasting until morning, engineers with choke construction will pour 1,900 cubic yards of concrete into this pit, which is 50 feet wide by 100 feet long and 15 feet deep. We asked Clemson University's project manager Jim Tooten about some of the challenges associated with building such a facility.
In the seismic zone with all the weight, and this is a very tall building that we're putting in with heavy weights up high with the cranes. We have 100-ton cranes in the top of the building, and so everything wants to move, and on the poor soil conditions, we have had to put many piles in the ground and a lot of steel bracing and reinforcing to not only make the new building we're putting in place strong enough, but to reinforce and retrofit the older building that we started with.
A facility of this capability has never been built anywhere in the world before.
Right, the equipment that's coming in here has never been built before. And the things we will be testing have not been built yet. So it's really looking ahead to the future on a fast track, which is quite a leap of faith and challenge.
But really the whole point of the facility is for next generation equipment that hasn't been designed yet.
Correct. The scale and the magnitude of the testing that we will do is for this next generation of equipment. Now, one of the ways we've mitigated that is we have industry very heavily involved with our work and our design, and we have an advisory panel made up of members of industry and the suppliers. So they tell us what they need, because they will tell us what they need. They may not tell us what prototypes they're working on for competitive reasons, but they will tell us what they will be needing in the future as a look ahead.
So this isn't a case of building it and hoping they'll come. This building has been designed around the customer's needs?
Been designed around the customer's needs. We have almost 90% of the world's capacity for wind turbine equipment production advising us on what they need. And we feel that that's going to allow us to succeed. We already have commitments on our test rigs moving forward, at least initially, so we're pretty confident that the need is definitely there. We hope it's going to be about as exciting as watching paint dry, because we've done it before, and we're going to take about 8 hours of just pumping concrete into a hole that we can't see the bottom of, because it's too far down and there's too much rebar in the way. So we're just going to keep pumping, and hopefully we'll see it come up.
The only difference is this is watching concrete dry.
Right, except we can't see it for a while.
It's been a long night, but a successful one. Engineers are now move on to the next phase of construction, which includes beginning equipment installation and installing a 120-ton crane over the 15 megawatt test rig. Remember, you can watch construction progress 24 hours a day on ClemsonEnergy.com.